Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So happy December. Obviously today's video is not a Christmassy video, but I am going to be starting my Christmassy upload starting from next week. Loads of you have also been asking if I'm going to be doing a vlogmas, and you probably gathered by now that the answer is no. I'm just not really into vlogging, like it's not really my thing. I'm not 100% comfortable doing it just yet. But I am going to be doing a Snapmas, which basically means I'm going to be Snapchatting every day, which I basically already do, but I'm going to be making an effort to snap a lot more. So I'm going to stick my barcode up here, so add me on Snapchat. My username is Freddy My Love with 2 E's, and you can just catch up with me and see what I'm getting up to every day of the Christmas holiday. So in today's video I'm going to be talking you through my most worn items of clothing ever, and basically like my fashion staples, which is essentially what they are, because I wear them. I wear at least one of them probably almost every day if I'm going out, not so much if I'm just staying in the house chilling. That's a good point. If we're actually going to be real about it, the most worn item I own are probably like these Hollister tracksuit bottoms, but let's just forget about that. So the thing that I have to show you first is my trench coat. So this is just a stone coloured MAC / trench coat, and my mum and dad got me this for my 19th birthday, so that's just over 3 years ago now, and it just hasn't gone out of style. I still love it just as much now as I did when I first got it. In fact, I think I probably love it more now. I've been able to wear it constantly, and obviously in England we spend about probably 10 months of the year with a coat on, 9 or 10 months, and this is my everyday coat. So this one is actually from Warehouse. I think it was about £85. Considering how much I've worn this should be in tatters by now, but it literally looks brand new. I just think the trench coat, or the MAC, is such a classically British style of coat, and I just really love it. Whenever I see them in shops, I'm always drawn to them. Like Zara do really nice ones, and I'm always drawn to them, and I always like go to get one, and I'm like, I have one that I love, like I don't need another one. Except I have to admit, I have been seriously considering treating myself to the Burberry trench coat, which I've actually wanted for such a long time now, but obviously it's ridiculously expensive. But I just feel like, because I know now that I've had this for 3 years and have worn it so much, and I still love it just as much after 3 years, I can pretty much guarantee that I'm going to get a lot of wear out of the coat. I've never really bought myself something that expensive before. Like, actually, I've never bought myself anything anywhere near as expensive as that, maybe apart from my car, but that's a bit different. But that's also a thing that I think is a really good idea. Like, if there's something that you have your eye on that's a bit out of your price range, it's a really good idea to maybe try and find like a cheaper high street dupe / alternative. Wear it and see if you really like it, and see how you get on with it, how much wear you get out of it, and if it would be worth it or not. Now, the next thing I actually only bought last year, probably just like over a year ago, maybe a year and 4 months ago, but my oh my, it has probably got more wear than the rest of the clothes in my wardrobe put together, and it's this Zara skirt. This skirt is literally my fashion life, and if you ask like my mum and dad or my boyfriend, they'll be like, oh my god, the skirt. And when I saw it, I just thought, oh my god, that is the skirt that I have literally been waiting for my whole life. Like, that is the missing piece in the puzzle of my life. It's this high-waisted grey skirt with these really huge schoolgirlish pleats. It's quite stiff, like thick material, so when it sits on your waist it has this beautiful like flouncy effect. Like, it kind of doesn't stick out like a tutu, but it has structure. It doesn't just sit there and flop. It was £30, and I think it looks and feels so much more expensive than £30, but more to the point, the amount of times I have worn this skirt, it's just the best £30 I think I've ever spent, apart from like Pizza Express. Every Pizza Express I have is magical. This skirt was such a good purchase because it literally goes with everything. Like, you can wear it with absolutely any kind of top. I wear it with like high neck long sleeve tops, cute short sleeve tops like this. I wear it with blouses, I wear it with jumpers. I literally can wear it with any kind of top, and it looks so nice. You can dress this down with like a casual top like this and some flat boots, or I can really dress it up with like a nice blouse and some heels. It's so versatile. it really is one of my wardrobe staples. Like, I will literally base outfits around the skirt. I'll be considering buying a top and I'll think, will it go with the grey Zara skirt? It's just become an extension of my body, basically. It's not getting tatty, but it doesn't look as new and shiny as it once did, which really, really panics me. I kind of just wish I'd bought 3. And my second top tip is, if you see something that you literally are in love with, but it's quite cheap, so it's probably not going to survive for that long, and then in a few months it's going to be out of stock and I'll probably never be able to get it again, just buy multiples. So my next most worn item are these boots, and these are my black suede little heeled boots from Hudson, and I got these I think last spring. They are kind of on the more expensive side, but they're about £120, which I think is quite expensive, but a good price for a pair of boots that you're going to wear to death, which I have done with these, and they're still literally in perfect condition. They don't look like I've worn them anywhere near as much as I have, so it was definitely worth it. The style is so elegant because it's this beautiful black suede. They have like this kind of toe that really makes me laugh whenever I like try and articulate it, because I always say that it's like when you get your nails done and they say rounded square or squarely rounded, and that's actually how I get my nails shaped when I go and get them done, and that's exactly the same as the toe of these boots. I love the heel size. It's perfect for me because I am the kind of girl that likes to wear heels. I like to be lifted. I think it really helps your posture and you just look a bit more chic when you're wearing heels, and I do really like them. But because I am tall, I'm 5'8", if I wear heels that are too high, I just don't feel comfortable. I don't really like being the tallest in the room. I don't like towering over everyone. So these are like the perfect size for me because I feel like they're high enough to still be called heels and not like a little kitten heel, which is horrid. They also fit really tight around the ankle, which I love, because if you're wearing black tights, there's almost like this seamless connection between your legs and your shoes, which I really love. They just go with everything. I think they're really feminine and pretty, really subtle and chic, and I'm just obsessed with them. Okay, so my next most worn item is this white cotton shirt from Hollister. I do not know how many of these white cotton shirts from Hollister I have owned in the past. It's quite a few. I used to work there and I used to buy so many clothes, and these were always my favourite. I have literally been wearing these shirts for years. As my style's like grown and evolved, these shirts have like travelled through with me. I really feel like a relaxed, casual white shirt is just so classic. It's so effortless, and I just wear them all the time. I wear them through winter, I wear them through summer. My favourite way to wear them is probably like just rolling the sleeves up slightly, and then my favourite thing to do is to undo a couple of the bottom buttons and then tie the front in a knot. I think that looks really cute, really current and stylish. I just think that's like a really cute young girly way to wear a white shirt. I'm really into these, and I like to get new ones now and then just to refresh them, because if you have something white and you wear it a lot, wear and tear does show a lot more on something white and pristine like a white shirt. Also, I bet you've noticed that everything I've shown has been like a really neutral colour. I've got black, white, grey and stone. Neutral colours just transcend trends and time, and they just go with everything. My last most worn item is my black Michael Kors Jet Set Saffiano tote bag. I got this I think 2 years ago. I think I got this on my 20th birthday, and I know as a brand like Michael Kors bags are so overdone now, like everyone has one, but I genuinely just like really love like the shape and structure and style of this bag. I love how this one has like the pocket, because a lot of the bags are just a block. Michael Kors is a funny price point. I don't think anyone really knows whether to call it high street or designer. Obviously it is a bit too expensive to be a high street bag, but it doesn't really match up to other luxury prices. I think this bag was about £220, so it's kind of on the brink of high street and luxury, which is a really good place to start if you do want like a bit of a nicer bag than just going and getting one from Topshop or New Look or something like that. This is something that I think is attainable, that you could save up for. I know some of the handbags that I love are just thousands of pounds, so when you think of it that way, this is a lot more affordable, and it's really hard wearing. There's no wear and tear on the bag. It's the perfect everyday bag in terms of convenience, because there's loads of pockets inside, even down to the length of the shoulder strap. It's just perfect. Everything about it was just so good. I had to mention this. I had to put a little extra item in there because this has just been used and worn so much, and it was absolutely worth every penny spent on it. So that is all of the most worn items in my wardrobe. I bet you're surprised that not one of them was pink. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I know know it's not really like a haul that you can interact with and go and shop yourself, but I hope I gave you some kind of ideas and an insight into my wardrobe. If you'd like to see any more videos like this, just leave me some suggestions in the description box and make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also, please do subscribe to my channel if you are a new viewer. We are really close to 500,000 subscribers and I kind of have butterflies about it. It's really, really cool. I hope you're all having a lovely December so far, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye!